Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow to throw right away. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down. Here's Burrow. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Now it's Burrow. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice play.
But he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now it's Burrow. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. They'll wind up getting 10 back as it sets him up for 3rd down. It's safe to say the passing game is following rhythm. He's now 4-4, but might need to be 5-5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield. I wouldn't get away from him flinging it because 4-for-4 already. I think he's got a good chance of picking this one up here on 3rd down.
Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. A draw play for Mixon. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the line. A nice run as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. Driven down the field nicely here on the opening drive. Now he's put up a shot.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just...
And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon punching it in from a yard away. And the Bengals are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds McKinnon, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. Now Mahomes. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about...
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time. Second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Now here's Mahomes. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Mahomes to throw once more. Looking for Gray and finding him once again. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Got outside of the tackle box, and sometimes that can be a recipe for disaster, but here it was not.
It's frustrating for guys on defense, too, because he got out to the left and then still delivered on the move with accuracy.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their 2nd drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Burrow throw. That one taken in by T. Higgins. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a Bengal 1st down, a pickup of 11.
Here we go.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this 1st half of play from our studios in Orlando. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 34. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Burrow looking to pass. It connects quickly to Jamar Chase. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big damage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. This will be play number 7 on the drive, 3rd and a yard. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Hayden Hurst, a 9 35-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Chiefs going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's going to look deep down the field. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown! Kadarius Toney, 48 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am, go ahead and tapping out the first half. There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, where they want to let their return guy touch it.
Extra point by Walker is on target. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. And the Bengal offense going to see the ball one more time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now Burrow on first down. Quick slant caught by Chase. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. First down, here's Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to mix him. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
11 MT, 11 Palmer, 11 MT, 12, 11
Throwing again on second down. Burrow finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. They get those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Chiefs are ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
That's good for 28 yards.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy is covering you. He's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. On play action, it's Mahomes. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Gets this into the hands of Gray, the tight end. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 19. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Screen play, McKinnon. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. This is caught. And the Chiefs are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They'll try with McKinnon. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend. And McKinnon is in for the Chiefs touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score the opening drive of the second half. A solid blocking effort from the guys on the offensive line allows him to get in for the touchdown.
That's like my saying, the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment and allow the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Extra play by Baker is on target, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
On 2nd and 9, Burrow. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now it's Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. If points result, we'll call this play significant.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. Pass thrown right back to Joe Mixon. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield strike.
Defensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try to cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
This goes out wide from Mixon. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. And this won't get there, won't be on line either. It's no good, off to the right, and this will stay at a 7-point game. Down here in the third quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
3 quarters in the books. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A really good pickup of 28 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. They go play fake. Mahomes rolling to his left. And he's got it. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. Mahomes now on the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Patrick Mahomes scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Chiefs have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Butker now to add the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So that drive spanned 5 plays. It was all capped by Patrick Mahomes using his legs to get in the end zone. Taken in at the 3. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the Chiefs are going to get him. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him.
And we all know how talented this guy is, who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
After the sack on 1st down, Burrow dumps it off to Mixon. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. This offense on 3rd down today, they've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. To Mixon on the check down. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the 1st.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a 1st down by getting out of your...
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. When you're trailing in the 4th quarter, you got to take some chances you might not normally take, and here, that one pays off big time.
And you have to think to yourself, not only did that pay off big time for them, but what was going on the opposite side of the ball? They know that they have to take a chance here. They know they have to come up with something big, yet it still happens. So credit the execution, but wonder what the defense was doing.
Fields it right around the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A dump down to McKinnon. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. So Burrow and the Bengals down 28-21, a minute 52 to play. They need a touchdown and the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10. Burrow. Pass complete. Hurst. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Burrow. Connecting with Mixon. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Throwing, Burrow. He's got him in, complete. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Here's Burrow. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll get it inside the 20. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 18. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Burrow. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Taken in at the 3. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Chiefs offense set to go. And, Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And, partner, you and I both know the safe calls to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Mahomes. And that's not going to help a whole lot. Maybe 4 yards on 1st down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. This from Tom Dempsey range here. Does he have the distance? He does! It's good!